Hello my lovelies, this is FabuLex and thank you for watching. So today this eye makeup look was done by the Urban Decay and Gwen Stefani collaboration palette. Everything from the brow bone to the bottom lash line came from this palette. So this palette was actually a gift to me in a giveaway in a makeup group that I'm part of. So I got to try this out and review it for them. So I'm going to be doing also like an in-depth review on this palette itself. But I also wanted to show people how to, use some of the colors in here. I did have a request from one of the admins to, have a look done. So I wanted to create something that was a little bit glam and a little bit flirty, something that everybody can try out and wear if they want to. Wanted to have a lot of focus of this cobalt blue shadow that was in there. That's probably one of my favorite pigments in the entire palette. I'll open it for you so you can see what's going on in here. It has a wide range of mattes and shimmers, and it's got a couple of bolds and a lot of nudes. I also debuted my DOCOLOR brushes. These are collaborations with DOCOLOR and FabuLex makeup. So if you want to purchase these brushes, you can get a discount. I will leave that in the description box below if you are interested in trying these oval brushes. I think they are amazing. I will give a more in-depth review on those as well. And also a little bit of a demo / instruction video on how to use each brush and what they are used for. I also attempted this updo, this whole messy bun. I've never done a messy bun, but I thought I would try it. So if you like it, let me know. I think it's kind of cute. It's different for me. I don't usually put my hair like up. Usually it's kind of like a low bun, like a more like professional low bun rather than like an up messy bun. But I thought for this glamorous, like super smoky, seductive type of look, I'd go for like a little bit of fun updo. So that's what this is all about. So if you're interested in how I achieved this full face and eyeshadow look, keep watching. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for watching and subscribe. I love having new members. I'm also going to be giving a giveaway pretty soon on my Instagram and also on my YouTube when I hit 500 subscribers. So once I hit that, I know it's kind of a low number, but to me, it's a pretty big deal to me because it just kind of means that we're growing small in numbers, but we're tough, right? We're makeup tough.
Put on the war paint, y'all.
So go ahead and subscribe, join the Glam fam, and if you are already a subscriber to FabuLex Makeup, thank you for the dedication and the love. Much love to all of you that are watching and some of you for giving me feedback. I just love that, and I love hearing some inspiration and just getting tagged and all that. So love that on social media. So much love to all of you for doing that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you can create something if you have the Gwen Stefani palette, or if you haven't purchased it yet and you're kind of on the fence. Maybe this will help you decide whether you want to or not. I don't know. That's up to you. So I went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera just to, speed this process along a little bit faster. For my eyeshadow base today, I'm using the NYX Cosmetics eyeshadow base in the color Skin Tone. This kind of acts like a concealer as well, so it kind of blanks out and whites out the eyelid as well. I like to apply it with my finger and blend it out. Gobs and gobs of it everywhere. So today I'm using the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, and all the colors in here I absolutely love and I love to work with. I haven't tried too many diverse looks with this yet, but I have tried a couple. So I'm going to try one today that I've been practicing a lot, and some people have requested to see how I did it, so here we go. So we're going to put our eyeshadow base on. To set it, I'm going to be using the color Stark, which is just a sandy nude tone. I'm using a Lab 2 Just Blending brush. I'm going to set from crease to brow bone area, just so when I apply the other colors, they blend out easier. For my transition shade today, I'm using the color Zone, which is almost a dustier brown. I'm just using my e.l.f. Cosmetics blending brush. So I'm going to apply this right above the crease area and kind of into the crease. Windshield wiper motions to blend out. I'm really building up this color really slowly just so it can be really pigmented, so I don't have to use too many other dark colors, so I can just make this color nice and rich. Switching brushes, this is another e.l.f. Cosmetics brush, and it's actually a little bit more flat than the other brush that I was just using. The next color I'm going to take is this beautiful maroon color called Punk, and this is going to go right into the crease area. And I kind of round it out at the outer corner just so I can get a little bit of a triangle effect, and then I'll kind of lightly blend it in and I'll release pressure as I get closer to the brow bone. So it's kind of like I'll stick the color into the crease and get blended out real nicely, and then as I kind of blend it up, I'll release and barely even touch right about here. I'm barely touching that, just so I can get a nice gradient but blend it out as well. Then I'll go back in with that other IT Cosmetics blending brush and a little bit more of Stark and lightly blend out Punk. Very, very lightly blending. For the eyelid, I'm going in with Danger, which is a sparkly, shimmery royal blue. I just love the pigment on it, and I love the color so much. I'm using a Kings Lake flat eyeshadow brush. And I didn't wet my brush. This is just the color payoff and pigment of the shadow. I am just living for it. And this blue is going over about 3/4 of the lid. Not completely covering the lid, but a good majority of it. And then leaving the outer corner of the lid blank, because we're going to add a little bit of black for a little bit extra depth and drama. I want this blue to really be the focus of the look. It's also so pigmented that you can easily kind of clean up the crease area. Go back in with a little bit of Zone and Punk and blend out the edges. For the outer corner, I'm using this Urban Decay flat eyeshadow brush, slightly tapered and angled. And I'm using the color Blackout. And I'm gonna apply this on the outer V where we have that blank white spot, so we can get a little bit of depth now. Pack on that color. Kind of lightly blend out. I'm not going to take that black too far in, about midway, about to the middle of the eye, and stop there and kind of lightly feather and blend out from there. Mostly just applying the black for now, because if I start blending it with this brush, it'll just turn into too much of a weird smoky eye and take away from the blue. And then I'll just use a clean Morphe 504 brush to blend it out just a little bit. Give it a little bit of a blown out effect. For my brow bone and inner corner highlight, I'm using the color Blonde, which is a really pretty shimmery creamy pearl color. I'm highlighting my eyebrow with this color, taking just a little bit of the product because I don't want my eyebrow to be overbearingly highlighted. For my eyeliner today, I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Intense Black Liner. This is a liquid liner, and I find it's a great dupe for the Urban Decay Electric Liner in black. And attempt a wing. So I put on some false lashes by Salon Perfect. They're a lot like red cherry lashes, only they fit a little bit better and they last a little bit longer. To make them a little bit more long and luscious, I'm using the Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara by L'Oreal Paris. Also just to blend my natural lashes with the false ones. I love the length and I love the wispiness of these lashes so much. Before moving on to the rest of the face, I'm just going to finish up my waterline with this Darkside Waterproof Gel Liner by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Actually, just to finish up the rest of the eyes, I'm going to smudge out that gel liner with some Blackout and a little bit of Punk. So to finish up the face, I'm using my Hard Candy 12-Hour Power Long Wear Primer. There's just a lot of words on that. This definitely helps my makeup last. And it also smooths out my face a lot too. I'm doing some color correcting today with the color Cinammon from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit. A little bit under the eyes, so cancel out any darkness that I have. Also a good way to clean up my eyeshadow and eyeliner. And take it around this area. All the redness.
Let's not be stingy.
For my foundation today, I'm using the Naked Skin Foundation Weightless Foundation by Urban Decay, and I am the shade 9.0. I like to apply this on the back of my hand, let it warm up to the temperature of my skin, and then apply it with my fingers. And to blend it out today, I'm using my DOCOLOR oval brushes. I just got these brushes. They are a collaboration with FabuLex, so y'all can also get a 20% discount on these brushes if you'd like to try them out. I'm also going to give a review and demo on how to use all of these brushes. But yeah, I can put in the description box the link to the brushes themselves and also give the discount code. As long as you put the discount code in the discount box before you check out, you should be able to get, you know, a little bit cheap off. So these brushes definitely speed up the blending process, not gonna lie. Today I'm using the LORAC POREfections concealer in the shade medium beige, and I'm mixing it with my Revlon Colorstay concealer, and this is the shade, well, I don't know what the shade is for the Revlon Colorstay, but I'm assuming it's some kind of beige as well. Also apply this on the back of my hand as well. To set the concealer, I'm using my e.l.f. contour palette. I'm going to be mixing these two lighter shades. To set the rest of my foundation, I'm using the Fit Me Set and Smooth Pressed Powder in the shade Coconut. I just like to pat this on the remaining areas. I didn't put any setting powder. I also like this powder because it warms up the face as well. Almost like a bronzer. I'm going to warm up my face and contour my face using my Sculpted Face palette. This is from It Cosmetics, and I think this is my second or third time getting this palette because I just love the pigmentation and the blending. Go ahead and stick that right into my cheekbone contour, blending upwards. Take it around the chin, kind of soften out that highlight a little bit around the jawline, kind of blend it down to the neck area. I'm really not using too much product. At least try not to. I'm doing kind of like small circle motions as well with this brush as I contour. I'm going back in with my e.l.f. contour palette. I'm going to define under that cheekbone area a little bit more. Go ahead and contour my nose real quick too, so I don't forget about it. I just love contouring my nose with this brush so much. I'm gonna go back in with a little bit more of Blackout and Punk, and I'm using my It Cosmetics smudger brush. I just want to keep that intensity up. To get a little bit of a bronzy sheen, I'm using my Radiant Shimmer Bronzer by Hikari. Gonna dust that over the contour. Mostly focusing this on the forehead and the cheekbone area. Kind of around the chin, but not too much anywhere else. Finish up my bottom lashes with my Superhero Mascara by It Cosmetics. Using my buffering brush and my Makeup Forever blush palette. The lid came off, don't judge. Two shades right here, they're almost like a light pink and a little bit of a peachy undertoned brown. Place that a little bit in the contour area and blend it out as I go. Just add a little bit of color to the cheeks and take it around very, very lightly and kind of blend it out with a clean, fluffy brush. Now I'm going to dust off the rest of that setting powder. My lips today, I'm using the color Jolt Intense Lip Paint in the shade Strip Down. And this is by Maybelline. For my highlight today, I'm using my Becca Cosmetics Illuminating Highlighter in the shade Moonstone. To set everything, I am spraying my face with a Dermablend Professional Set and Refresh Long Lasting Makeup Setting. So that's it for this tutorial. Thank you all so much for watching. It means a lot to me. I hope you all have a great rest of your day and week. And as always, check out the rest of my videos. I got a handful of them, you know, just tucked away. And I'm also gonna have some more coming out, some reviews, some demos, and some just crazy whatever looks that come to mind. So stay tuned for more from FabuLex Makeup and stay beautiful inside and out. Alright. What's up? Loosey goosey. Why is there glitter everywhere? Oh, my cat's using the litter box. The noises I get to hear in some of my videos. Really? You're scratching the wall. There's no kitty litter on the wall. Pop them. So I pop. Oh, okay. Oh. So I went ahead and popped on some false lashes. These are the Glam. I tried to, no, wait, see, what's up? There's fingerprints on that.